Hey, we're
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
playing a game.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-whipping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were, "Oh, please, are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yep.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition."
Bloody easy achievement is not
I'm still not
easy,
feeling
apparently.
The satisfaction of witnessing true effort
Ah,
for a
go
noble
it.
cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. Okay, left. Oh, been here
Yet there
before.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Nope. So we're going down?
Coming
Down,
to a
up,
staircase,
up.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Hey.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Going down. Boo-doo-doo. Bada. Needs
Stanley
elevator
walked
music.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Mind control. Yeah, fuck that.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, let's turn around. We want to actually do something. Anything. Just
But of
Yeah,
course,
I don't-
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Oh. Apple.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Press again.
Did he
Oh.
have the strength to find out?
Oh, probably not. Do-do. Ba-da. Yeah, this is not going to be good.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore
So,
the number
truth-
of an employee in the building.
237, he's not
Stanley's
there.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
That one's dead.
Stanley, one of them,
It's bugged.
eternally monitored in
Bugged.
this place where freedom meant nothing.
Nope, that way. Ba-do.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe
Fired.
it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control
writing.
all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
Pirate.
in someone else's control? Never.
That said
It
pirate.
was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
That's
possible?
cool.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored
okay.
and commanded from this very place.
That's okay.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
He climbed the
Stanley
staircase.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
Nope.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes, Stanley, take up arms. You can't pick up anything. Jump on stuff. Destroy it. Can't jump. Oh, okay. Do. Ooh. Button. Push. Nope. Pushed it without she's looking at it. Okay. 5, 4, 3's in here. Oh. That's screw. Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
Yep.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Heck yeah.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated
Run.
without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Yep.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or
Big
this
red button?
door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Red one.
Why would you think that, Stanley?
It's a red one.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This
Yellow
is a
ones.
tragedy. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
That's cool.
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
It's going down here.
Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every
6,
second
5,
of inevitable
4,
life from the moment we
3,
fall in until the
2,
moment I say
1.
happily ever up.
Beep. Ouch. I think we died. We died. Oh. This game is very strange.
All of his co-workers were, oh please.
Yeah.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Hang on.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Turn off all the
A measly
computers.
5
Ah.
clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that
Oh,
warrants
Don's.
recognition.
Input received. Handy. Doo-doo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Ah.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee
The
lounge.
was sublime.
Pretty.
A work of art. What was but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I think it's
So he
here. We go.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No idea what this one does.
But
Or
Stanley
where it
didn't
goes.
want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Left.
From here, it's,
Right.
left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Nope.
No.
This
not
one.
the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
To the left.
Hold on for a minute, please.
To the right. To the window. to the wall.
You went down right, left,
Till
down,
sweat
left.
dripped from my balls.
Yep, okay.
From
yes.
Stanley's anyway.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
And then it runs me over, right? Huh. And we go down. We've been here before. We don't want to go back to that. Can we go around? Is there another way out? Yeah, okay.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just
looking.
get back to who am I?
See, that one over there says pirate.
It's all rubbish now.
There's
Well,
one over
story
here
can be
with
unusable.
blue writing.
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Get fired over there. Oh. You finished? Huh. That was kind of cool. I really didn't expect that. No, guys, it's been a fun couple of minutes, but we should probably end this. One more playthrough. We'll see what we can do.
Workers were gone. What could it mean?
This game is a lot more fun after, like, I've only done one playthrough, two, three playthroughs.
When Stanley... Wait.
Multiple doors. That's cool.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
This is cool.
Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
We can't jump, dude, so... it's too many choices. No. Those two... It's a mattress. That goes off, that goes that way, that goes... We'll go this way. As long as we don't go through any doors, we shall be
I'll say it.
okay.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. Okay. Okay, we're in our room again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
See
meeting.
if it does it again.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Because that was actually kind of cool. You know? Same.
Okay,
I know.
it's worse. I like to remember this wrong.
This is cool.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? Okay. Give us a choice. Come on. Nope. We reckon we can't find that other place.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story.
Paradox.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Sure. Different. This doesn't look that pretty, actually.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
What the hell is this?
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Woo! Yeah!
Congratulations!
That is cool.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yes.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Ah, you're a
We
pain.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
It's just random luck.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time,
Adventure
to make sure
line.
you don't get lost, I've employed the help
Yeah.
of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I'm worried that it'll disappear when it... Oh. That's a B, right? That's not an A. For
You
B.
see?
Okay.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Forward.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Let's just
Nope.
follow it random.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the
it's
act
getting a
of
little bit
moving
weird.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured
cool
into
shade.
being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa.
Nope, that's existentialism.
Weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Probably hedoisms.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Fern? This fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it
Screenshot.
carefully.
Ah.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Do-do.
Wait, what? We're back
Oh.
in the office?
Doing little...
No. Line.
Line.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, we've been there before. Go back. This line went that way. Where's this line go? We're back at the beginning. Okay. Ah. Okay. That's annoying. So how do you know if you've finished a playthrough?
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after
Fide's still
everything we've
there.
been through, you
Blue writing
I can't
way
take
over
this
the other
anymore.
side.
Hell with it. Restart.
I don't know what that is. Okay. We're gonna get it, guys. We're in the line. Follow the line.
You know what, Stanley? Also, forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're
go to
intelligent people, right?
this door.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Give me the damn
Something
achievement.
Exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Imperialism versus imperialism?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
cool.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our
That's cool.
awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I actually quite like this line thing. Oh, bye-bye.
Ah, a choice.
Yes.
We get to make a decision.
We like
From here,
choices.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Actually sounds pretty cool, the 5th
No, it
to
can't be.
6th
I
restart.
don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean... did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh,
I'm not
yes.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
And it restarts again. Okay. I think I'll kill this because I don't know what's going to happen and this is well and truly over the limit. I'll see you guys in a minute.